I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna do a short live stream because I don't got all day, and you know, people be calling me on the phone and everything. But I gotta address something. I wonder, do y'all do y'all wake up and think that what y'all do out in this world, do you bring great benefit to it, or do you think that everything should be done in a nonchalant way, in a nonchalant manner? Because I'm gonna be an asshole. Everybody wanna know why I'm being an asshole. And some of y'all can't even grasp the concept. Y'all think it's about money. Some of y'all think it's about donations. Some of y'all think it's about cash apps. Some people think it's about female attention. Some of y'all think it's about jealousy of no. This is bigger than what y'all think is it. My issues with you Negroes online is bigger than what y'all think it is. And the reason why y'all think it's about money or women tells me how small-minded you are. The internet is a big place, right? Oh, hold on. I forgot to do one thing, y'all. I forgot to do one thing. Give me a minute. I forgot to do one simple thing. I'm gonna do one little simple thing, and I should have did this before I started the live stream. Okay, now I got that covered. Now, let me tell you what I'm talking about. Right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. talking about this. Okay? I'm talking about this. This is when I said that a lot of y'all in this space, y'all do not desire. No, scratch that. You know what? I'm going to rephrase that question because y'all like me to say that. Let me ask in a better way. Y'all think that men who are broken should be helped? Y'all think that broken men should be coddled? See, a lot of y'all, I'm talking to the women in this space, the women who are in this space, y'all coddle clowns like him. And what he just did is telling the world how sorry he is, how sorry black people is in front of white folks. Let me go ahead and play some of this foolishness. Let's play some of it. I'll tag him. I don't give a damn. I'll tag him in the title later on.
3 kids. Cutting off my Section 8 is like cutting off my air supply. How am I going to breathe and make these and help have these kids breathing as well?
You got to be embarrassed. I want to know. I'm going to ask the women, because it's usually the women that support his ass. Do y'all feel embarrassed? I want Bomb Cherry. I want to ask Bomb Cherry, do you feel embarrassed? I want to ask the women on Sharon Bracy channel, do y'all feel embarrassed? I want to ask some of the women who's part of the bomb squad, are you embarrassed already? Because I'm talking directly to y'all, because y'all coddled this piece of shit. The man is begging the white man. He wants Master Donald to turn on the EBT card. While he is sitting there begging the white man to turn back on the welfare, the food stamps, and the EBT, while he's blaming black women for kicking his daddy out the house to get the EBT. That's why I look at some of you women with fucking such dismissively. I'm gonna be kind for a little bit. I'm gonna be kind to y'all for a little bit. I look at what y'all with such dismissiveness, very dismissive, because y'all so fucking double-minded. And then y'all get on these panels talking about, I want a good man. Where are the good men at? I heard old girl the other day on Sharon's channel talking about, what is a good man? And I asked that same question, because I asked that same question to Road C, because Road C was the one who said on Sharon's channel, what is a good man? And where are these good men at? While y'all defended this Negro. So I'm talking to Road C. Road C, that was the reason why I asked you that question on your live stream. Because what happened on Drip's channel, I told you, because you were defending this nigga on Drip Channel while he's condemning you for kicking his daddy out the household for that EBT card that he's now begging a white man to give him an extension of the EBT. Damn. Read next. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah. What the hell? But let's go ahead and play this, right? Because I'm not gonna be nice with the shit. I'm gonna tell the truth. Y'all are double-minded.
I mean, Donald Trump is playing with fire that he don't need to be playing with, and he gonna mess around and get burnt. You know, I don't agree with you cutting off our Section 8. You know, the way I view EBT and stuff like that, EBT has been more prevalent in our black lives than our fathers, right? The government, you did this. You got us addicted to EBT. You made the EBT and food stamps more made us more dependent on them more than our fathers.
Here we go. The shame, blame, and explain narrative. The SBE narrative. Shame, blame, and explain. Oh, so now though, what he just did is do the whole, oh, y'all kicked the man out the household for food stamps argument. That's been debunked so many times. That's been debunked so many times. It's been debunked. You can't kick the man out of his home house. What really kicked men out the household was another government program. It wasn't welfare. Well, it was welfare for the rich, though. It was called the Gold Shock of 1971. That's what kicked men out the household. When you inflate, when you took the dollar off of the gold, and you create an inflation and also a deflation at the same time during the 1970s, that middle class and poor class and the working class male could not afford the goods and services. So therefore, though, that's why you see the increase of divorces. See, we need to start telling the truth about what really went on rather than certain narratives. These Charlie Kirk narratives. These Ben Shapiro narratives. These Steven Crowder narratives. You can't kick a man out the house that he owns. All you got to do is look up Gold Shock of 1971. You will see what happened in the Rust Belt. Why do you think there's a term called the Rust Belt? You're right. Those are white Christian nationalistic narratives. And it all started by Lee Atwater in 1974. Because Lee Atwater started that narrative, right? And he was doing it because Ronald Reagan was trying to be president in 1976, but Gerald Ford beat Ronald Reagan for the GOP nomination of 1974, Gerald Ford, who then lost to Jimmy Carter, and Jimmy Carter in turn lost to Ronald Reagan in 1980. And the rest is history with the same narrative. And 50 years later, you Negroes are going off of a narrative that started in the late 60s and early 70s and into the 80s. You Negroes are dumb. That's why I said you niggas in the space are dumb. You know nothing, and yet you're talking. That's why some of y'all on that red pill. You're red pilling over the wrong reasons. You're red pilling over the wrong issues. That's why the white manosphere laughs at you black red pill niggas. They're laughing at y'all. They've been laughing at y'all ever since 2015. They've been laughing at y'all. And y'all still finally, somebody finally woke up though. What's his name? Minium Man finally woke up. Shout out to the Minium Man. Minium Man finally woke up and saw it. Red Supreme finally woke up and seen it. Finally, some of y'all finally realized what's going on. Y'all being lied to, and y'all been red pilling for all these years, and y'all now finally realize some of what is said about the black female has been fabricated. And no, I'm not here to simp. I'm not here on some purple pill. I'm not here on some blue pill. We're just gonna tell the truth. We're gonna tell the truth. Fuck that. I am going to tell the truth. I get to set the tone. None of you Negroes don't. What got me up in arms? Watching Medium Man video about Steven Crowder. Watching it earlier, that kind of just got me rev up, you know. And I said, Medium Man, hey, listen, bruh, you finally not seeing it. You finally see that every time Charlie Kirk or Ben Shapiro and Steven Crowder, every time they go to these barbershops talking about black people, they come with fabricated information. And let me say another thing. What got me up in arms? Kelly Ray. That bullshit Kelly Ray was doing the other day. I'm still pissed off about that, though, Queen. I'm still pissed off about that. Notice she ain't come back over here. Notice though she's not over here. Trying to tell me to the fucking ass. See, I'm still hot about that shit. You're not gonna do no fucking narrative. I know this space is a cesspool. I know I'm trying to get out of this cesspool, but every time I go to my other account, right? I go to my other account. See, let me tell you why though I have a problem with this space. I have another device, right? I have an iPad that I inherited, right? An iPad, mind you, an iPad. Every time I get on, I'm trying to look up a video on cooking because I like to eat, y'all. Every time I look up a video for plumbing, every time I look up for a video on anything outside of niggas, I'll tell you what I see. Every time I look up a plumbing video or a cooking video or a farming video, I see black women this, black men that on the sidebar. I can't even escape that shit. I can sit there and wipe out all the memory, the cookies and everything, and still keep on showing up. And it's time to fight back the narrative.
Right? The government replaced our fathers with EBT. So how are you going to take that away from us? You are
How did fathers got replaced with EBT? Explain that. Now, notice this on World Star.
no different from the deadbeat baby daddies, right? You are no different from the black men that you remove from our homes. Now first off, you remove our fathers, right?
How did they remove your daddy out of the household? How? You were born in the 80s. I'm a little bit older than you, J Prince. I'm a little bit older than you. I'm about what, a year or so older than you. So we're born in the 80s, right? So the early 80s. How did they got you out of the household? Got your daddy out the household. When he never lived in your household in the first place. When he was a married man, a man who was living, who got his own family, your mother was just the other woman in that situation. So no, so you can miss him with that narrative that you put out. So they kicked my daddy out the house. So no, he never was in your house.
And you became our fathers. Now you gonna dip. So now you leaving us with nobody. Right? Now you trying to leave us with nobody.
Well, nigga, you're 40. Grow up. You have to be forced to grow up. And nigga, as somebody as old as you, nigga, you about 10 years older than what you look like. Damn, life must have been bad for you.
Hey, Danielle, I'm mad that Donald Trump is cutting off my air supply. I mean, my food stamps. Because I'm trying not to get mad because I'm thinking that it minds. If I come there, if I check my phone on the 5th and my food stamps is not on my bill, I'm going still on a stealing spree. And I'm the same amount of my food stamp benefit.
You look like one of those Madden Kings. You know, you look like the Madden Kings that eat up the children's cereal while the lady is being a nurse's aide or a nurse at some hospital somewhere. Nigga, you are a walking stereotype, and I blame you women in this space giving him cover. J Prince is not liked by most men in this space, and I'm trying to figure out if you see these men don't like this guy, and y'all like to. Do y'all see there is a reason why some men, like, there's a pretty large section of men who cannot stand J Prince? See, J Prince to me is like the walking stereotype. He will set black people back 25, 35, 45 years with this bullshit he's doing. But yet, the women in this space want to coddle his ass. That's why I said, though, I don't fuck with you women over here. You know, I really don't. Because y'all like broken men. Because broken men can be controlled and easily influenced. Y'all don't fuck with men who are stable. Because you can't control a stable man. I mean, men who are single, by the way. Stable single men. So that's why I asked that question on Rosie's live stream, based upon what she said on Sharon's channel, Sharon's live stream a week ago or so. That question was not asked out of the blue. I meant what I was going somewhere with that. Because you can't say you want a good man and where are the good men at, then you be in a company of bums like him. And no, this is not about jealousy. Because there is no black man I'm jealous of on YouTube. The only black man I'm jealous of is Barack. Okay? The only black man I'm actually jealous of is Barack Hussein Obama II. You niggas on here, I'm not jealous of. Most of y'all are peons. Y'all don't got no power. Only thing y'all got is some bragging rights of, oh, I fucked the baddest bitch. That don't mean shit to me. And that don't mean shit to me. Oh, I fucked the baddest bitch. Anybody can say that. Anybody can come in here and say, I fucked the baddest bitch. Nigga, we're talking about your manhood. We ain't talking about, see, a lot of you niggas think they'll get in woman. Y'all think women are the extension of your manhood. And yet y'all don't have no principles. Y'all don't have no moral code. The only damn thing y'all can say in the black sector YouTube is, I get bad bitches, I get bread. That's the only damn thing you can say, and then you not proving it. Now I know I won't be here for very long, but let's keep it moving.
Police pulled me over. Well, how come you stole $975 worth of food? Because that was $975 I was getting in food stamp. Donald Trump, what's up? Like, this is not no bullshit, right?
Ooh, excuse me.
It's not no bullshit. You removed our fathers and you became our father. So now, since we've been dependent on you to take care of us like our father's supposed to, you gonna dip. You gonna act just like the black men that left us. We are victims.
Now, I want you to know something. This is being played on Twitter. You got white folks on Twitter playing this. They're playing this shit on Twitter. Thank God for Donald Trump. Thank God for this. That's why I said, though, white conservatives watch our channels and shit, and then they go right back to their channels and poke fun of us. And that's why Sergeant Willie Pete did that apology video to black women, the FBA women. That's part of the reason why he did it, because people now found it took people 20 years to finally wake up. It took y'all this long to finally wake up what's going on.
Of not having a father. So now who we got to blame? At least when our fathers weren't around, when our fathers did, at least we can say we had the government to run to. But now the government leaving us. Now who we gonna blame? Who can we go to tell on the government?
The government is playing with our lively supplies. This is some stuff that we are entitled to. I'm entitled to this. I don't understand.
Wait, hold on. We are entitled to this. Notice what he said. We are entitled to the EBT. We're entitled to the EBT. Excuse me. I just ate. I know. I know it wasn't really a real apology, but guess what, Queen? I want you to know about that Sergeant Willie Pete video. Niggas are mad at him for that video. What I ate some baked chicken with some dressing and macaroni and cheese. Yeah, some baked chicken. You know what? I need to buy me a crock pot, though. By the way, I need to buy me a crock pot because I want to cook something now. I want to give me a crock pot. I didn't read the comments. No, Queen. There are reaction videos to that video. There are actually reaction videos to that video, and niggas are mad at him for the different reasons. The fact that he apologized, the reason why. Yes. So she did, yeah. where a PDF file in this space. You might know who I'm talking about. Hardcore PDF file was the one doing it. What's up, Candy Kane? Wait, hold on, Candy. You got a new profile pic. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Candy Kane? But like I said, I'm not gonna be here for very long. I'm not gonna be here very long. So because I got a job to go to.
And what's wrong with Uncle Sam? But we're gonna fight back though. All us recipients, let's put our boots to the ground and we got to fight back. You cut off our food stamps, we're gonna go take that money. Then take exactly what you're supposed to get. If you get $291, go steal $291. So they're gonna be like, why is these people stealing of the same amount that they receive on food share? Then they would get it. The motherfuckers was hungry. You trained us to depend on y'all when y'all said the best interest of the child was to be with our mothers. You did.
My God, I really want my blood pressure, man. My blood pressure. Let me chill out. My blood pressure.
Yes. So you became our daddy, government. I don't care if I'm old. How many people live with their parents at 30, 40? The government used you. We trusted you to be our backbone. I'm trying to give y'all some leeway, okay? For my past 40 years of living, the government food stamps never missed a beat. It always showed up right on time.
And that's the point right there, Queen. He was with his mama because his daddy did not want his ass. Isn't he the same Negro that said his daddy was trying to kill his ass? Well, wasn't the same one, the same Negro that said his daddy was trying to run him over with a car? And he's out there saying this bullshit. See, I'm gonna say this again. Bomb, where you at, Bomb? I'm gonna say it's a Bomb Cherry. Where you at on this? Yeah, he was with his aunt when his mama died. Yeah. Yes. His daddy was trying to kill his ass. He said it so many times, and now though he's on YouTube talking about, well, man, I blame my mama for not me seeing my daddy. I remember he was on Bomb Cherry's channel, saying, giving us the remake of his original story.
A way lot better than all of our daddies. Our daddy missed plenty months, birthdays and weekends. So I'm gonna give you this month. Come December, I better have at least my food stamps in half of the last month.
Hey, this is to old boy Don. This is who you should be telling about hustling. This is who you should be talking about hustling. Because you got people like Jay Prince, Rollo, the fat parrot named Rollo, who live off of women. Both these Negroes live off of women. And I'm trying to figure out, do a lot of you women just feel sorry for this guy, for these niggas, and y'all just, give them sympathy donations and shit? Or y'all just doing it because he's broken and they can be easily to be controlled? Because we need to start having a conversation over that part. That's the conversation I really want to have with a lot of y'all. Yet y'all don't want to answer what I ask. like I did yesterday. I asked a question yesterday, and it was not answered to what I was asking. It was some other flowery ass statement. No. I'm not including you in this. Not including you in this. I know who I'm referring to. I know the women who I'm referring to. They know who they are.
Boy, it's gonna be something. Boy, it's gonna be something. I know a lot of people talking about, well, you need to go back to work. You need to go back to work. I got kids. I can't go to work. I cannot go to work. I don't want to go to work. I got kids.
Kids that you helped create. And wait a minute. Let me say this, right? It's none of my business, but again, it's none of my business, but you put it out there, right? You put it out there. Where wasn't your aunt or your sister was taking care of some of your children while they're at school? Therefore you had ample time, and since it's October, the middle of a school year, shouldn't you have ample time to fix your food truck and make money off the food truck?
This is what the government for. I said go to bed. I am not in no good mood today.
Right. The food truck is fixed.
What you mean what happened? They trying to cut us off next month for food stamps. Thing I'm gonna beat up is that damn grocery store. They better have. I think the grocery store is gonna have locks on all the grocery stores, because they know the majority of people come in there is 90% of people that come in there has food stamps. So what they gonna do? They know 90% of us gonna go to the grocery stores still. So they gonna come November, from November to about November 16th, they gonna have all the grocery stores locked. Because they know we own some bullshit.
Well, since food prices going up, there's already people being robbed and mugged outside of grocery stores for food. That's already happening. Actually, it's happening on the West Coast. It hadn't reached the West Coast yet, but there is a growing number of people being robbed outside of grocery stores.
They know we didn't get our food stamps. So when they see all these people in their grocery stores, they don't have enough security to stop all of us from stealing their shit. They know we gonna be stealing.
Yeah, Queen, yes. There is, for like the past 2 years, there's been a growing number of grocery shoppers being robbed. It's been going for 2 years. I actually did a video on that back in 2022 about that.
They know we gonna be stealing. They know this. They can't, welfare recipients, let's stand up. They can't take all us to jail. If we do all, and I'm talking about, we gonna lose all the grocery stores. We gonna lose my cousin's house.
No. Let me give him a little bit of a way out. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a way out, right? I'm gonna give him a little bit of a way out. because of what happened to the farmers and the ranchers that Donald Trump betrayed, right? That the government betrayed because of the tariffs, right? Because of the tariffs, food prices went up. Because of the tariffs, your local farmer cannot trade or grow produce for domestic, excuse me, for domestic consumption. Because though you cannot grow food for because of the farmers here cannot grow food for domestic consumption because they sell it to China or they sell it to Asia or somewhere else. The scarcity of food going up, and that's why America had to depend on South American beef, primarily Brazil and Argentina. You know, um, that's why part of the reason why food prices going up. But yet, if you tell these Negroes this in the space, their mind is so blank that they want to think, oh, instead of thinking about, oh, how did that work? Oh, it's a black woman's fault. They're gonna make it as if it's the black woman's fault. Anyway, I got a few more minutes left. I got a few more minutes, so let me keep on moving. I got a few more minutes of this.
The bougie ones that spend $10,000 on food every month. That's when we're gonna be visiting our bougie family members, stealing their shit. You're not gonna stop. You can't stop us. You've been in our lives. EBT been in our lives since I was a baby. We love EBT. I love EBT more than I love my father. Most of us welfare recipients do. Why you think it's an uproar when EBT talking about leaving? That goes to show you that we got more love in our hearts for EBT than our own fucking daddies. Because there's not no uproar when my daddy died. Low key, I was happy when the motherfucker left. And most of us welfare recipients don't give a damn about our daddies dying. But Donald Trump, Uncle Sam, you talking about EBT?
See, listen. That's the craziest thing I ever heard. That's the craziest thing I ever heard. Right there. What he just said.
He died. Oh, that's gonna hurt the whole America. I think Donald Trump just doing this to teach us a lesson, to really show how much we really appreciate. I didn't realize the appreciation that we have for food stamps until Donald Trump started playing in our face.
Well, wasn't you last year talking about Donald Trump was better than Kamala? What wasn't you the same Negro that said, oh wait, hold on, I can't no, sorry. I forgot what site I was on. I forgot what site I was on. Okay. Good. It's not on the comments. I was gonna show y'all the comment. I said, Let me scroll up a bit. Because that was something that was I said, oh shit. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna stop sharing that. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Uh, hold on. V-Dub said, link me to that video. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let me give you this video. Let me try to get this link for it to you. Because I think I got the link in the description box, but if not, I'll put it in the chat room, V-Dub. I'll put it in the chat room for you. So yeah, here is the link to that video. Yeah, post it on my wall. Okay, I will. I'll post it on your wall then. All right. So yeah, they was cooking the shit out of his ass in the comment section. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up because I know it's World Star and there's some scanty clad women. Hold on. Let me try to wiggle around that. Let me wiggle around that. Okay, let me wiggle around that. Megan Stallion, god damn. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Uh, uh, yeah, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna make sure everything does not go against the community guidelines. Star, Megan Stallion got a big ass. God damn. Okay. I'm about to watch that new video she had dropped. Anyway, here is the comment section, y'all. Here is the comment section. Go to jail, get a job loser. I hear what he's trying to say, but boy, your delivery is wrong. Trying to eat good, live good, smoke good, ride good for $1.99, and they treat people like shit. Pathetic. He's mentally ill. The balls on this guy, blaming the government for getting him addicted to the EBT and Section 8. What do loved ones do to save you from addiction? They cut off the supply. As a black father in the house with my family, I'm proud to say my household does not qualify for Section 8 or food stamps. Loser, nigga hairline. Oof. Nigga hairline is completely out of control. Oof. Damn. Talking about that boy hairline. This is crazy to come from a so-called man. Nigga, you look like, man, you that you can afford ooh, facts. Cass Brooks said, this is crazy coming from a so-called man. Nigga, you look like you can afford to miss a few meals. Everything you buy from EBT Snackwise killing you slowly, giving you cancer. Oh, buy fruit. Uh-oh. Hold on. Now, where was I at? I had a phone call, so I apologize. A little phone call. I got to fix somebody else's car. Anyway, where was we at real quick? Snackwise, cancer. Okay. Dummies never learn to stop self-snitching It never fails. Get your big ass off the sofa and get a job, clown. Try to go viral saying dumb shit so you can still eat. Cut BEBT now, please. How can anybody survive without 5 dozen eggs or a jug of Hawaiian punch? That Hawaiian punch, that shit still, that's killing you. Blaming the government for their dependence on government assistance. EBT is like breathing. You don't breathe chocolate chip cookies and soda. This cannot be real. Because no one in the history of the world is this fucking stupid or needy. And oh, here we go. Here we go. And niggas, y'all, people need to stop acting like Republicans are anti welfare. They're pro-welfare to farm subsidies. And them same farm subsidies feed what the Democrats see. Right wing, left wing, same fucking bird. You niggas, y'all not politically astute. I swear to God. Y'all don't know. Ooh. Anyway. Dems addicted these stupid welfare dependent fucks long ago. Trump has nothing whatsoever to do with it. And yes, shut the fuck up and get a job. He's a worthless idiot. Pathetic. Concerned citizen said, the reason why whites get called devils is that they moved the same way. They set up a system like welfare today and make it where a woman can only get assistance if no man is in the home in order to incentivize the fathers not being in the homes, knowing that, see, this is that stupid argument. Incentivize fathers not being in the homes, knowing that in a couple generations, it'll be working on its own and they'll be able to keep these people low and dependent on them. Fueling the prison pipeline to make money off of each other to get caught up in the system, and most won't even be the wiser and will blame the blacks for it instead of them. Welfare was created in the 1930s, and white people was getting it more than black people. That's what the New Deal. See, you got a bunch of no nut. You got people talking don't know shit. Try to get a job, you filthy black. Ooh. Try to get a job, filthy black. Damn. Okay. Sounds like racism down here. Oh, hateful. Once Trump figures out that there are more white people getting these benefits, he'll act right. Boom. Boom. J.D. Vader said, once Trump figures out there are more whites getting these benefits, he'll act right. I don't think so. I don't think Trump would do that. Because Trump is making the white mudsteels to fight the black population. And that's what you're seeing. The mudsteels of society, the white mudsteels, are now going to fight the blacks in the Hispanics. And the mudsteels can't even grasp. You know what? I gotta do a video on that mudsteel, Queen. I gotta do a video on that mudsteel video. I gotta do a video on that mudsteel. Whoever let this dude skeet in all of them. Estrogenic. Oh, stop it. He said, what the fuck? Let this dude skeet in all in them. Estrogenic film king. Oof. Oof. Estrogenic, that, bro, whoever said that, you deserve an award. Esergenic Film King. Oh shit. Uh-oh. And we know who did this is a white guy. Welfare has and is reparations for the majority of blacks. Shout out to the ones that got off that democratic slave plantation mindset. That's a classic white conservative talking point. How are you going to say that welfare is for black people, is reparation for black people, when welfare was designed, if you read the New Deal, you know, most people who got welfare are white. 1920s and 30s. In the 1930s, welfare programs was geared towards the white underclass and the white working class. Black people was not getting welfare benefits in large numbers up until, and that changed around World War II. Y'all might just want to shut the hell up. All right, now hold on. So I'm gonna get on out of here in a minute, because I got to go. Oh, hold on. Yes, I know the alarm about to come on because I'm about to go head on to work. True Nature wrote, this nigga got big female energy. Talking about our daddies don't take care of us no more than the government is our daddy supposed to take care of us. Boy, you in your 40s. What the hell wrong with you? This is utterly one of the most disgusting things I've heard in my entire life. When I hear white people talk about black people like this, I didn't know any. And when I said they're racist stereotypes, but here you are proving them right. Get your broke ass off of welfare. Go get a job. Nobody owes you anything. Buying a bunch of junk food with taxpayer money, you're leeching and waste of space on earth. I said cut all Section 8, all welfare. If this is how you really feel, I have never had a dad or mom for that matter, and I had to work for everything. Exactly. I can't. Let me say something about myself. I came from a single parent household, my damn self. But you don't see me blaming the white man. You don't see me blaming the black woman for every goddamn thing. You don't see me blaming women. Oh man, I stubbed my foot. Oh, it's the black woman's fault. I grew up in a single parent household. You don't see me complaining about black women. I was raised with a different mindset, with a different value set. You niggas don't. You niggas don't have no honor. Y'all never was taught having honor. Y'all never taught about respect. Y'all never taught to have integrity and self-respect. I'm sorry. Let me get off my soapbox. Most people I seen on EBT are fat. Sad news, yeah, man, they're roasting the shit out of him. Yeah, they're roasting the shit out of him. All right. Yeah. Let me go ahead and stop this. Stop this. And, right, exactly. What program did they create exclusively for black people? Exactly. See, I came from a single parents household. You don't see me saying the same thing like what Jay Prince was saying. No, the problem with you, Jay Prince, your daddy tried to take you out of this world. Jay Prince, your daddy was trying to take you out of this world when you was young. He was trying to ran you over with his car and miss. That's why your ass still exists, Jay Prince, for president. Anyway, I wish I could go on and on about this, but I have to check somebody's car, and then now I have to go to work. So I wish I could stay on a little bit longer, because I would have dropped the link and go on and on about it. But like again, unlike Jay Prince, I got a job. I got two health insurance. You know, because since Don Gordillo said though, I don't hustle and shit. I gotta buy money for my livestock and shit. I gotta buy money for the 2 insurance that I'm on, and my life insurance on that. Got 2 health insurance and 1 life insurance. Then though, I got paid for some other shit. So I got medical bills I need to pay and shit. So yeah, and food, and I gotta buy me a crock pot because Thanksgiving's coming, and I'm going to cook something. I got to cook something this year. So anyway, so I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.